Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming. It's lovely to see you. Rosa's come along with me to be with us today as well. See what we're going to do. And we've brought our friend Robin as well, because it's the time of year when you tend to see the robins outside a lot looking for some food. So first of all, well, what we're going to do, we're going to look at what we wear when we go out. But first of all, let's sing our hello song then. Want to say hello, Rosa? Hiya. Hello, Robin. Let's sing hello. Sing hello to everyone. Sing hello to everyone. Sing hello to everyone. Sing hello. And let's clap. Clap hello to everyone. Clap hello to everyone. Clap hello to everyone. Clap hello. And a bit of a wriggle too. Wriggle hello to everyone. Wriggle hello to everyone. Hello. Well then, so it's December now and it's cold. It's winter. It's the coldest time of the year. But we still want to go out, don't we? We still like going to the park, don't you, Rosa? Rosa's keen on the idea of going to the park, go on the swings, dig up the wet sand in the sandpit. But we do need to put on some extra clothes because you don't want to get freezing cold going to the park. So today we're going to talk about the different things we wear when we go out in winter. You can see Rosa's got a lovely warm winter jacket on already. So we'll think about our heads and our necks and our hands and our feet and how we can keep ourselves warm. So first of all, what can we do about my head? Well, I'm going to put a hat on. That'll help keep me warm. So I'm going to take my scarf off. This means I'm going to look a bit different. I will look different with my hat on, but it's still me. So off with my scarf. And where's my hat? A friend of mine knitted this for me. You can see it's got a pom-pom on top. Judy was talking a couple of weeks ago about how to make pom-poms. And that's something you can do with a pom-pom. Put it on your hat. So hat on. There we go. Oh, I do look different, don't I? It's in my hair. Hats keep your head really warm and you can pull them down to cover your ears because you don't want cold ears. Some hats have got special flaps on their ears to cover your ears. And you might have a hat with a string that goes under your neck and you tie it up to stop your hat blowing away in the wind. Oh, that's so annoying. I see so many children's hats in the street. I always pick them up, put them on a wall, because Mum or Dad might come back and try and find the child's hat. There we go. Got my hat on, tuck my hair in. Now, Rosa, you're going to need a hat as well if you're going down to the park. I found this hat in the toy library. Let's see if it fits you. It's a nice warm woolly one. Over your head. There we go. Oh, got so much hair. It doesn't stay on that brilliantly, does it? Never mind. It'll keep you warm. And this nice jacket of yours, what's it got at the back here? It's got a hood. That'll be good. So you can have a hat and a hood. That'll keep you really warm. Let's put that on. There you go. Toasty, isn't it? Good. So that's our heads. Now, what about round our necks? Even if you've got a thick jacket on, the cold wind can blow round your neck. Whoa, it's chilly. You need something around your neck too, Rosa. Well, I've got a collection of scarves at home. I'm going to put one on. I've got this lovely scarf. It's really long. My mum knitted this for me when I was about 25. My mum lived in New Zealand, so she had to send it over. It's really long, and I'm going to wind it round my neck, and it will make me so warm. Oh, I can feel it already. There we go. Rosie, you're going to need a scarf as well. Is that okay? Yes, that's okay. You like the scarves, don't you? So we've got a nice fleecy scarf here, and I'm going to put it round Rosa's neck and tie it on so it doesn't get lost in the street. Dear children's scarves when you find them in the street. Here we go, scarf on. So, hat and scarf. Oh, there goes Robin. What did you want to say, Robin? Robin thinks it's time for a song. Because Robin knows the song about how robins keep warm in the winter time. Well, Robin, I can see you've got a hat on, and your hat's got a pom-pom on the top as well. And you really are quite fat. Have you been eating extra for winter? Oh, lots of extra seeds and extra insects. Because it's important for birds to keep warm in the winter and we need to eat extra. So are you ready to sing, Robin? Good. Let's sing it. It's about the north wind. The north wind shall blow, and we shall have snow. And what will the robin do then? Poor thing, he'll sit in the barn and keep himself warm and tuck his head under his wing. Poor thing. You're so fat that you can't put your head under your wing anymore. Oh, never mind, you'll be fine, won't you? Fluff your feathers out, keep yourself toasty warm. So, what else do we need to put on? We've got our hat and we've got our scarf. I think we need something on our hands, don't you? I don't want my hands going blue when I'm out in the park because I'm so frozen. I've got various gloves at home. These lovely, warm, wintry gloves. You can see my thumb and all my fingers. And look, they're fleecy inside. That keeps my hands warm. But I've got another pair of gloves like this. And look, I put my hand down the side. Oh, my fingers come out, and so does my thumb. There's no fingers or thumb on these gloves. They're made like that, called fingerless gloves. And I like them because it's easy to pick things up with them. These ones were knitted in Nepal. Nepal's a long way away. It's north of India, and that's where Mount Everest is, the tallest mountain in the world. And it gets so cold. I'm sure they're very good at making gloves in Nepal to keep you warm. But I've got another pair I'd like to show you as well. And you might have some gloves like this. Look, I use these when I'm making snowballs. It's got a thumb, but you can't see my fingers, can you? Because my fingers are inside this. It's a mitten, no fingers. They're good for making snowballs because you can scoop up the snow, pat it together, and then you can throw your snowball as hard as you can. Well, Rosa needs something on her hands as well. What have you got on your arms today, Rosa? She's got a nice pair of fingerless gloves at all. Look, spotty, stripy ones. Those will keep you warm too. So we've got our heads, our scarves, our gloves on our hands. But what about our feet? Oh, you could get very cold feet if you go out on a cold, snowy day, or even when it's icy and just freezing. So I had to look around the house and I found these lovely socks. I asked my big girl to give me a pair of socks last winter for Christmas. She gave me lovely, they're warm and they're woolly, so cozy. Look, you can see how warm they are inside. So I put these on my feet when I'm going out somewhere cold. But I need more than socks on. If I went out just in socks, what do you think would happen? Yes, they get all wet and soggy in the melty snow. So I need my boots as well. I've got a nice pair of winter boots. And look, they've got furry stuff inside them. And that helps to keep my feet toasty warm. It's not real fur from an animal, because I think that fur on animals should stay on animals to keep the animal warm. I think that's the best thing to do. This is just pretend fur. It's trying to look like animal fur. And it keeps my legs, my ankles and my feet really nice and warm. With my socks in too. You need both. So that's our hats and our scarves and our gloves. And Rosa's got her feet nice and wrapped up with some fleecy stuff on her feet as well to keep them warm. So shall we sing another song? You remember that song about Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout because it was raining? Well, I know another bit about Incy, which is Incy in the snow. And Incy climbed a tree. So let's sing that one. Incy Wincy Spider climbing up the tree. Down came the snow as cold could be. Out came the sunshine and melted all the snow. So Incy Wincy Spider had another go. Because Incy Wincy wasn't going to let the snow put her off doing anything. So there we go. We're all wrapped up and ready to go off to the park. Oh, this scarf is warm. It's about time. I think we haven't got any more time today. It's time for our goodbye song. We're going to wave goodbye to everyone. Can you wave goodbye, Robin? Wave your wings. Wave goodbye to everyone. Wave goodbye to everyone. Wave goodbye to everyone. Wave goodbye. And we're going to kiss goodbye too. Kiss goodbye to everyone. Kiss goodbye to everyone. Kiss goodbye to everyone. Kiss goodbye. Well, bye-bye, everybody. I hope you can wrap up well and go off to the park and have some fun. Bye. Bye. Bye.